Hey guys, Jason with KUIU. We're going to be doing the cliff test with the new Ultra Pack. We're doing this series of these unorthodox tests where we take the pack and put it in situations that you normally wouldn't, just to show to you guys how durable and reliable and strong this new pack system is. And today we're going to be putting some gear. We're putting some soft shell, some rain gear, some gloves, a tent, a sleeping bag, and then a 50-pound bag of sand that's here in this dry bag into this pack. We're taking it up to an area not far from our office, and there's a cliff there. We're gonna take it up and throw it off the cliff, watch it tumble down the mountain, then we're gonna go down and observe the pack and see what happened to it. We do a lot of extensive testing, real world testing, also laboratory and computer simulated testing on our frames. This testing isn't typical, but we wanna do it to show you how reliable and tough our gear is. All right, let's go. Gear that we put in it, the sand, we're at 64.2 pounds. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're on payroll right now.
You're right.
We're gonna hike up this hill. I think I've got a really steep ridge that comes off of this that I do a lot of training hikes on. I think I've got a good spot up there we can throw it off of and watch it go. All right. We think we're right down this chute here.
We get right at that rock start. We're right down this chute.
That'll be good. This is a chute we were thinking of kicking the pack off into. The bottoms from here is 153 yards. We're gonna get up a little bit higher. We're gonna get right up into the top of this thing and then kick the pack off. And it's gonna end up traveling probably 100, 150 yards through some rocks and then tumble down that hill. See what we get out of it. It should be good visual because it's open and we should be able to get a good shot of this thing. Pat's gonna film from down below. I'm actually really excited. It's great. All right, don't let it hit you on the way down, buddy.
Yeah, I know, absolutely.
Be careful. All right, 135 yards. All right, so we're at the top of this chute. We've got this Ultra 64.2 pounds. We're gonna throw it down this chute, and it's about 100 to 130 yard fall. And we're gonna see what happens to it. All right. 3, 2, 1. That thing's got to be hammered. Wow. Did you see that thing flip? You can hear it pounding. That thing's got to be destroyed. Well, let's go down and take a look at it. Poor pack. So we've got a footprint here from this thing started really picking up speed as it came off the chute. Drop down, hit here. You can see another one. It's traveling probably 15 yards downhill before it's hitting at this point. Really picked up a lot of speed through here. So we're about 2/3 of the way down. Let's go down and see what's left of this thing. Can't be much. Lost our cameraman, bag. All right, it's right here. Can't be much left. Well, we've certainly got a twisted mess here. The pack is still together. We lost had a buckle come unbuckled. So one thing I can see that's really out of sorts here. We had some stuff move up out of the main compartment. Let's dig in and see what's left of this frame. That was unbelievable fall. We came out of the stay pockets from impact. I don't know if you can see all this. Still trying to get this thing undone here, so let's look at this frame, see what we got left of it. So you're gonna undo this all the way so we can get this frame off this bag so we can really see what we've got left. You guys able to get most of that coming down the hill?
I think so. There was that one area I got a little bit worried.
Oh, we got a tear in the side of the bag.
Started thinking about getting out of the way.
So we definitely got a tear here. We'll go through the bag here in a second. I want to dig into this frame. I'm just really curious. This thing had to have broken with those kind of impacts. It went way harder down than I thought it was going to. I thought it would just tumble, but it got flying. I was like, this thing's just gonna be a mushy mess at the end. Let's see, I'm gonna do this side here. Sorry guys, I'm kind of waffling here. Straps undone. Pretty excited. See what we got left of this thing. No freaking way. No way this thing isn't busted. Get this thing out of here.
I don't believe it.
We got one little impact crack right here. And a little impact crack here. But the main body of the frame seems, I'm not hearing anything breaking out of there. Don't see anything on. Just a little. Can you guys see this here? We got a little impact crack here and a little impact crack here, and a little one here. I thought this thing would just be in a million pieces. I mean, seriously, I didn't know that it was going to take that big a fall that hard. And it was doing the end over end thing, which is
see what this looks like.
What I thought. But this frame's still totally usable. Like I said, it's got a couple little stress fractures, but I mean, you can see how much pressure I can put on this thing, and it's an absolutely 100% usable frame still. Let's look at the bag now. So the bag took some damage, which isn't surprising. We've got 65 pounds in this thing. We've got a tear here. I don't see any broken hardware. We had one buckle come undone. You can see that it took some impact here, but it didn't break. We've got, let's see if we've got any more tears in this bag. Nothing here. Hardware in the front and the back still seems solid. No tears on the bottom. I mean, certainly no abrasion rub hard, where it hit the rocks and tore through. It looks like a probably big impact is what tore this bag. Guys, we do a lot of testing on this stuff, a lot of real world testing. The frame is done by an engineer and they do stress tests on it, but I mean, this is a test that we typically don't do, but I guess it's good to think that you could lose your pack off a cliff like that and come down and your hunt's not ruined. Again, this frame has very minor damage to it. I would have predicted that it was in 15 different pieces, and this is really cool. It's exciting for me. Work really hard on these projects, and we know they function and work really well in the field testing and real world testing and like I said, heavy duty stress testing. But watching something that I make come off that hill was kind of sick to my stomach to watch it come down, to quite honest. But to find this is really, really cool. So hopefully this will give you guys some confidence in the things we do and how we test our product and how reliable it will be for you guys in the backcountry when your life depends on it. And so anyways, this is one of more tests that will come from us. And again, hopefully you find value in this stuff. Probably something most of us will never experience with our gear, but in case you know that this is what it can do. Yeah, thanks for being a part of it. All right, I'll put this thing back together and hike back out to the truck. We'll go figure something else to do with it. All right, so we figured out it went just under 400 feet, 64.2 pounds. Two small little tiny stress cracks in the frame. This frame's totally functional still. We ended up with one 4.5 inch tear, and I'm sure that's when that thing bounced way up and off that rock. I'm impressed. I don't know I don't know quite what I was expecting to find when I got down there, but I just know that this isn't what I expected. We still be able to hike out with this pack, but there's basically not a whole lot wrong with it. So we'll hike out, and we're doing another test. It'll come up next week sometime on showing you the vertical stiffness and how this thing will pull a load up off your shoulders really well. So I think there's some questions to this frame. Maybe not so much now on durability, but kind of starting to question whether it's stiff enough, and it certainly is. So, all right, stay tuned. It's gonna get good. Guess it's not very durable, huh?